want me to block? You can block you. I can block you, man. There, where Rosie's at? Hey, look at that. Sorry, it's funny. Alright, you guys ready? I'm gonna do something. Hey, and happy St. Patrick's Day, everybody at the Irish Culture Center, and everybody watching from the safety of their homes. If you've been watching all day, as you know, this is a telethon. We're trying to raise 50 grand for the Irish Cultural Center, McClellan Library, and the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee. Sorry, that was a mouthful. So if you would like to donate, please make sure you go on to azirish.org to donate. Right now you will be listening to the sounds of Noble McCoy Band, and we're joined by special guest, Greg Kozak. Thank you for being here, Cozy. Very welcome. All right, let's give him Jolly. Ships may come and ships may go, as long as the sea does roll. Each sailor lad, just like his dad, he loves a flowing bowl. A trip ashore he does adore, with a girl who's nice and round. When the money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. When Jack comes in, it's then he'll steer to some old boarding house. They'll welcome him with rum and gin and feed him on pork scouse. He'll then spend and he'll not offend till he's lying drunk on the ground. When the money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. Jackie then, oh, then he'll sail bound down for Newfoundland. All the ladies fair in Placentia there, they love that sailor man. He'll go to shore out on a dare and he'll buy some girl a gown. When the money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. When Jack gets old and weather be too old to roam about, they'll let him stop in some rum shop till 8 bells calls him out. Then he'll raise his eyes up to the sky, saying, boys, we're homeward bound. When that money's gone, it's the same old song. Get up, Jack John, sit down. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. Come along, you jolly brave boys. There's lots of grog in the jar. We'll plow the briny ocean with the jolly roving tar. Jolly roving tar. Thank you. So like I said, we are Noble McCoy Band, and you are in our kitchen. We are having a kitchen party on St. Patrick's Day. Yes, we are. We got Tully on the table too. That's how you know. You may travel from Clare, from the county Kildare, from Dublin right down to Mccoy. But where would you see a fine widow like me? Biddy Mulligan pride of the coon. Me boys, Biddy Mulligan, the pride of the coon. I'm a buxom fine widow that lives in a place in Dublin, it's known as the Coon. Me shop and me stall are laid out in one place, and me palace consists of one room. By Patrick Street corner for 35 years, I stood by my stall, that's no lie. And while I stood there, there was no one would dare to say black was the white of me. You may travel from Clare, from the county Kildare, from Dublin right down to Mccoy. But where would you see a fine widow like me, Biddy Mulligan, the pride of the coon? I sell apples and oranges, nuts and split peas, bullseyes and sugar stick sweets. On Saturday night I sell second-hand clothes on the floor of a stall on the street. Now I have a son Mick, he plays on the pipe, he belongs to the Longford Street Band. It would do your heart good to see them march out on Sunday on Dallymount Strand. You may travel from Clare, from the county Kildare, from Dublin right down to Mccoy. Where would you see a fine widow like me, Biddy Mulligan, the pride of the coon? You may travel from Clare, from the county Kildare, from Dublin right down to Mccoy. But where would you see a fine widow like me, Biddy Mulligan, the pride of the coon? Me boys, Biddy Mulligan, the pride of the coon. Thank you so much. So you know it's St. Paddy's Day when you're drinking from a Baron mug. Sailed away on the 23rd of May. We were boarded by a pleasant crew bound for America. Fresh water there we did take on 5,000 gallons or more, in case we run short going to New York, far away from the Shamrock shore. So fare thee well, my own true love, and likewise to Derry town. And twice farewell to me comrade boys who dwell on that sainted ground. If fame or fortune should favour me, and I have money in store, I'll come back and I'll wed the dear laddie I left on Paddy's green Shamrock shore. We sailed 3 days and were all seasick, not a man on board was free. We were all confined unto our bunks, with no one to pity poor me. No father kind or mother dear to hold up my head when it was sore, which makes me think more on the laddie I left on Paddy's green Shamrock shore. safely reached the other side in 23 days. We were taken as passengers by a man and led round in 6 different ways. We each of us drank a parting glass in case we'd never meet more. And we drank a health to old Ireland and Paddy's green shamrock shore. So fare thee well, my own true love, and likewise to Derry town. And twice farewell to me comrade boys who dwell on that sainted ground. If fame or fortune should favor me, and I have money in store, I'll come back and I'll wed the dear laddie I left on Paddy's green shamrock shore. Thanks so much, as they say. Thanks so much. Like I said, if you've been watching this telethon all day, you'll know that we're raising money for the Irish Cultural Centre, the McClellan Library, and the St. Patrick's Day Parade Committee. They're trying to raise 50 grand today, so if you can donate, please make sure you go on azirish.org. We're going to play a few more songs for you. And thoughts of tomorrow. At the mouth of the foyle, bid farewell to the soil, as down below decks we were lying. Oh, daughter, he screamed, woken out of a dream by a vision of a bold Robert dying. The sun burned cruel as we dished out the gruel. Dan O'Connor was down with fever. 50 rebels today for Botany Bay. How many will meet their receiver? And oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Oh, I wish I was back home in Derry. Cursed them to hell as our bow fought the swell. Our ship danced like a moth in the firelight. White horses rode high as the devil passed by, taking souls to Hades by twilight. 5 weeks out to sea, we were now 43. Our comrades we buried each morning. In our own slime, we were lost in a time of endless night without dawning. Van Diemen's Land is a hell for a man to live out his whole life in slavery, where the climate is raw and the gun makes the law. Neither wind nor rain care for bravery. 20 years have gone by and I've ended me bonds. My comrades ghosts walk behind me. A rebel I came, and I'll die the same. On the cold winds of night you will find me. Back home in Derry. Back home in Derry. Like I said, we are a Noble McCoy band. You are here in our kitchen. We're having a kitchen party on St. Patrick's Day. Woo, St. Patrick's Day! Let me introduce you. This is James McCoy here on guitar. We have Greg Kozak joining us here on mandolin. And of course, I am your mistress of ceremonies, Sarah Noble. Don't forget to donate to the Irish Cultural Center at azirish.org. So for all of you who are missing the brazen heads here on St. Patrick's Day, here's a little tribute to the brazen heads. It's called It's My Way. Life in Mayo, the smell of the turf, the locks and the boglands, my hands till the earth. I fell for a lad who said, I'm your man, then he left me and fled from his dear Ireland. It's my way, it could be my curse or it could be divine. It's my way. Chase to Manhattan, the smell of the street. I never did find my darling, my sweet. I met a poor lad, said, come here, help me please. I took a bash to my head, for me wallet and keys. It's my way, it could be my curse or it could be divine. It's my way. Tells me no, but my heart chose the line. I wandered the streets in a terrible state when I met a young lad of similar fate. His face was all bloody, he'd been in a brawl. He gave me a number and he begged me to call. It's my way, it could be my curse or it could be divine. It's my way, life tells me no, but my heart chose the line. His father arrived in a big fancy car. He called me a hero, he said I'd go far. Good lass, an award for saving my team. Then he gave me more money than I'd ever seen. It's my way, but my heart toes the line. I flew out of New York, I sat in first class. It was there that I met a red-headed lad. He hated Manhattan, and it's there we began, with love for each other and dear Ireland. It's my way. It could be my curse or it could be divine. It's my way. It could be my curse or it could be divine. It's my way. My head tells me no, but my heart toes the line. It's My Way by the Brazen Heads, who we dearly miss this St. Patrick's Day. We miss you all, and we hope to see you all soon after this pandemic crisis has gone away. But like I said, in the meantime, if you'd like to donate to the Irish Cultural Center to keep all of this entertainment going, please donate to azirish.org. Dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row. We sailed away in the roughest of water, row me bully boys row. But now we return in the most royal quarters, and row me bully boys row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we've got a long way to go. And we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row. See, now we feast on pheasant by the flock, row me bully boys row. It's a long, long way from the gruel of the stocks, and it's row me bully boys row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row.
Say you'll lay with me when we leave the cold. We make good time on the tide. Say you'll lay with me in starlight tonight. Let the rain set me
Full and the fair breezes blow. Let's play
every
every
pull
pull
brings us closer to home, and it's roll.
We dram of whiskey for every man, row me bully boys row. And a barrel of rum for your shanty gal, and it's row me bully boys row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row. We sailed away in the roughest of water, row me bully boys row. But now we're returning, so lock up your daughters and row me bully boys row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid farewell to France, and it's row me bully boys row. And it's row me bully boys, we're in a hurry boys, we got a long way to go. We'll sing and we'll dance and bid Mccoy Band, happy St. Patrick's
Happy
Day.
St. Patrick's Day.
Please make sure you donate to the Irish Cultural Center at azirish.org. Thank you so much. Stay safe. We love you and we miss you. Bye-bye.